The Bennett Academy girls volleyball team is very familiar with the St. Charles East program. In 2008, the Saints took down the Red Wings in the state championship game to deny Bennett the trophy. Brad Baker and his squad were looking for a little redemption this weekend down at ISU as the two programs would face off again in the semifinal game, looking for a chance to play for the title. In the first game, Bennett jumps out to a 17-11 lead thanks to 4 early kills from Jenna Jendrick. But a number of attack errors would cost the Saints the game as Bennett takes the first set 25-20. Bennett would take care of business, led by 11 kills on the day from sophomore Maddie Haggerty, and win the third set 25-19 to avenge the 08 loss and head to the title game where the Red Wings would face Cary Grove. Bennett would dominate game 1, led by sisters Megan and Maddie Haggerty, and finish the game with a 13-5 run to take down the Trojans 25-14. But Cary Grove made sure it wouldn't be easy for Bennett as they stormed back to take the second set 25-22. And the Red Wings would hit their stride again in the third game after a slow start. Bennett would rattle off 13 straight points to jump out to a 23-10 lead behind 16 kills from Maddie Haggerty, and older sister Megan would add 18 on the day, and the Red Wings win the third set 25-16 to give Bennett Academy its first ever state title in a girls' sport. The Final Four was set this weekend on the football field as well, and the Naperville Central Redhawks would have to take down a tough Homewood Flossmoor team if they wanted to punch their ticket to the semifinals. After starting the season 4-3, the Redhawks experienced an offensive explosion, and Friday night at Naperville Central was no different, as quarterback Ian Lewandowski had 128 yards passing and a touchdown, and slashed through the Viking defense for 86 yards on the ground and 3 more scores. The defense was led by John Dullock and Jimmy Nashert, who both came up with 2 turnovers in the game to give the Redhawks their first semifinal appearance since 2001 after a 42-14 victory. And finally, in college sports, the North Central men's and women's cross country teams are both heading to the Division III Nationals this weekend in Rock Island. The men took home the regional title led by Matt Perez, who won the individual crown in a time of 24 minutes, 41.7 seconds. And thanks to 2 top 10 finishes from Alicia Zimmerman and Chris Dakota, the women's team placed 4th and earned one of the 16 at-large selections to complete the 32-team field. And the Cardinal football team found out about the NCAA Division III playoff pairings this weekend, and John Thorne's crew will be welcoming the University of Dubuque to Benedetti Worley Stadium on Saturday in the opening round. Kickoff set for 12 p.m., and you can catch every play right here on Channel 17 or streaming live on our website at nctv17.com. That's a look at sports. Back to you, Jen.